All righty then. All right, now listen up. Okay, cross section. So we're basically going to take something and make a cross section of it. So we're going to cut it in a certain direction.
Wait, I thought this ain't the nose sweeper.
No.
This is the nose sweeper?
Yes. That's why I put the numbers on it for you. Don't you on me. Okay, anyway. So I have this piece right here. So I'm going to reach into my
Trusty bag.
bag of tricks here. You know what? I'm of the opinion that anything could be candy if you are willing enough. Okay, so think of it like this. This is that shape right there. Yes?
Yeah.
This is my blocks. Anyway, so with this one right here, we're going to take a cross section. So if I take my cross section right here, what shape is that cross section going to be? What shape is my cross section? Let's say, for instance, there was a piece. Bam! I cut it right there. Whoosh, whoosh.
That
And
would
then-
be your cut section or whatever.
And then, what is the shape of my cross section? A square.
He said,
It's a square, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, that's just the shape of the cross section. That's all I'm looking for. So, as I slice it, what shape does it make when I slice it? Bam. A square. No, it's not. A cube is a three-dimensional shape. Okay, a square is two-dimensional. Right now I'm starting with a 3D, and my cross section, I'm looking at it from the cross, is going to be a two-dimensional shape, a flat surface. So this one right here is going to come out to be a square. Now, same thing.
How's that a square?
The cross section of this is a square. So here's my shape, right? Now, watch. Okay, I'm going to karate chop the top of this off. Okay, watch. Now look, what shape is left as I'm looking straight down on it?
Around this, not just square.
Okay, it's going to be a square, right? So, all right, you guys ready? Now this one right here, I got this piece right here. Okay, here's the same shape. Now I'm going to take a cross section. I'm going to cut it long ways. You ready? Ready? So I'm gonna karate chop this. You guys ready? Okay, ready? Wow. Right there. So what shape does the cross section make?
Rectangle.
A rectangle. That flat surface right there is going to be a rectangle.
That's all you do?
Bam! Right there. Yes.
What? Never heard.
All right. So. Let me find my phone.
All right.
Okay. So next one. Okay, you guys ready? No? All right, you guys ready? So I got my cone next, right? So there's my cone. So now I'm gonna take a cross section. I'm gonna chop it. Okay, I'm gonna chop it right here. That is going to be parallel to the ground, parallel to its base right here. You guys ready? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna chop it, and let's see. Okay, it's gonna go. Watch. I'm gonna go. Watch. What shape is that cross section? A circle. Just a circle. The cross section of a 3D shape should be a 2D shape.
So you're only counting the line that you cut?
Yeah, so I cut it right here. Watch. And so now look. Now it's just a circle, isn't it? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I did it upside down so you could actually see that it's just going to be a circle now, right? So, or I could just move the camera so it's just directly on top. So the shape has to be a circle, right?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So cross section that is parallel with the base is going to be a circle. Bam. You guys ready? Okay, now I'm going to take this and I'm going to chop it. I'm going to chop it this way, okay? I'm going to take this, I'm going to chop it this way. And you guys are going to tell me what shape that makes. Okay? Watch. Wow.
Triangle.
There's my cross section.
A triangle.
That's just a triangle, isn't it? So if I cut it directly down the center, that's important because if you're not paying attention, you're going to get this wrong. Directly down the center is going to give me a triangle. But if it's not on the center from the peak all the way down, it's going to be a different shape. So this one, we said this one over here is going to be a circle. And this one was a triangle, right? Now, you guys ready? So I'm gonna take this one, but now I'm gonna slice it, but now I'm not gonna slice it parallel. I'm gonna slice it at a diagonal. You ready? I'm gonna slice this at a diagonal. You guys ready for this? Okay, so you ready? Okay, watch. So my karate chop. Watch.
Whoa, whoa,
Wait, what?
how'd you do that? Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Look at that. Look at that. Now what shape is that now?
Oval.
Look at that. That's sliced at a diagonal, isn't it?
How'd you do that?
Wait, do that
He
again?
put it out the
It's a
bag.
witch.
The tricks.
Nah,
Okay.
do that again.
I sliced it at a diagonal, and so now that shape is oval, right? Listen, mathematically, we use the term ellipse. Ellipse. Okay? Oval is the same as ellipse.
Lips.
Ellipse.
It's back, Mr. Punch.
They're back.
All right. Sorry. All right, so I'm going to do it again. But now this time I'm not going to slice it from the point. Okay? I'm going to take this one right here and I'm not going to slice it from the point. I'm going to slice it from the side. Okay, so it's not from the straight down. It's going to be at a diagonal, but it's not cutting across this way. It's going to cut straight down through the base. Okay? You guys ready? Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to do my slicing. All right, you guys ready? All right, watch.
No voice cracks is crucial.
You faked it. Oh! It's a half an oval.
Bro, how'd you do that?
Okay, you see that slice?
It was already like that.
What shape is it?
Okay, so what shape is that? Say it.
Half an oval.
Ha, not half an oval.
The hem is
Half a circle.
No,
9 degrees.
no,
what is it called?
no, it's not. Okay, I will give you a hint. Starts with P, ends in parabola. It is a parabola. It makes a parabola shape there. Okay, that's why I have it right here in blue around the outside, so you can actually see the edge. So this makes a parabola. Okay, so if I don't cut straight down the center, it makes a parabola. So if I do cut it down the center,
Do it.
if I cut it down the center, it makes a triangle, doesn't it? Makes a triangle, but if I cut it down sideways, it makes a parabola. Is that pretty neat? Okay, so that's my kung fu skills right there.
It's all live. Saw you.
Now, okay, let's take a look here. It says we work backwards and figure out what kind of three-dimensional object we'll get when we rotate a slice. So now I'm going to take this, I'm going to rotate it around. Okay? So if I rotate this around, so it's going to go around this way, so that means this is going to rotate like that. And the bottom corner is also going to do the same thing, isn't it? And then when I rotate it around like that, it's going to finish that right there. That is going to make a cylinder, isn't it? So I took this and rotated around so it makes a cylinder. So if I rotate it fast enough, it looks just like a cylinder. So, let's see. Okay, so this next one right here. So you're going to do the same thing I did. So as I'm rotating it around, I know it should be the same going on the other direction, right? So it's going to be same other direction, shouldn't it? And I know as I rotate it around, it's going to connect over here, right? it's not a regular shape, so. Okay, so this one right here, it's gonna come out and it's just gonna be some wonky shape. You're just, wait, crap. No, hold on. I did it the wrong direction. It's not that way. So if it curves up here, it curves up on the bottom too. So it should look something like that.
You lost me.
Okay, start by doing a reflection. Did you do a reflection?
Yeah.
Okay, and then connect, like same thing over here. Reflection this side. So if you're going up on this one, so it's a three-dimensional shape. So let's say that they cast the shadow up. Let's look at this shape right here. So if I do a shadow up, that means right here, the shadow's on this side. That means there's no shadow on that side, right? Same thing goes for my cylinder. Okay, where's my light on this one?
That's cool. It's gonna be the shadow.
Okay, see where the shadow is?
Yeah.
So if I'm doing the same thing with this piece right here, the shadow is only on one side, isn't it? So if the shadow's on one side, it would be on the top but not the bottom. So I could only see the top of it, not the bottom of it. Alright. So, what would I do for this one?
Reflection first.
Do the reflection first.
Wait, so what do we write for number 10?
It's not a regular shape.
It's a T.
It's some type of wonky shape.
What is square?
Your square is straight.
Okay, when this is all said and done, it's gonna make what? It's gonna be more like a diamond shape because the sides are gonna be round, aren't they?
Yeah.
So this is going to go like this. So it's gonna be rounded around the outsides. So if it was diamond, the edges would be straight, wouldn't they? But this one right here is not gonna be like that. So let's take a look. So this one, so A goes with this one, B goes with this one, and C goes with this one. And have you guys ever looked at the QR codes that I give you here?
Yes,
There's
I have.
there's videos that go with this. Yeah. Huh? It's a phone app. It's like QR code readers.
Like, do it on the
So,
special.
yeah, some phones come with them, others don't. So you can download it. They're normally free.
With iPhones, you can do it just on your camera, but
Yeah.
with Android, you can do it on Snapchat.
So is that pretty easy there?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's talk about a couple of these other ones then.
No, I'm good.
No, you're not.
I am though.
No, you're not.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you guys ready? So this is done with these notes right here.
Do you have any more of those papers that you have?
Here and here. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. What is this thing?
Square.
What is it?
Square.
Cylinder. Cylinder, right? Okay. So, let's take this and I'm gonna chop it. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, so if this is the base right here, you guys please pay attention. Candy, pay attention up here. Okay, I'm about ready to chop this one. You guys ready?
No way. Yeah.
So right here, so this is my cylinder and I'm gonna chop it this way. What shape do I have as a cross section?
Square.
This one's a circle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I chopped the top off right here. Okay, so now, are you guys ready for me to chop it this way?
Yes.
This is perpendicular, alright? So you guys ready to chop?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna chop it and all of a sudden it's gonna go chop. Right, there it is. What shape is that? What shape is that?
A cylinder. A square. Rectangle.
A square or a rectangle, right? So as a two-dimensional, okay, if I chopped it straight up and down, it's going to be a rectangle. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay, so let me. What's this thing?
Eggs.
All right. Any way I cut it. You guys ready? I'm about ready to karate chop this thing. Okay, you ready?
Wait a minute.
So what shape is that?
Always circle.
It's an almond. It's an almond.
Is that one with the P that you said? Or is it just a circle?
That one's just a circle because two-dimensional shape.
That's an open.
No, because if it starts off as a sphere, I'm dying. If it starts off as a sphere, any cross section will be a circle. All right, let's see what else we got. Yes. Yep. So look, watch. Okay, you ready? Watch. Now it's at a diagonal. It still goes through it, doesn't it? So either way I go through it, it's still going to give me a circle.
Oh my god. Mr. Pacho thought he was slick.
I know I'm slick.
Slick.
So slick, they call me Slick Rick.
Somebody put slick down.
All right, you guys ready?
Oh,
What's this thing?
pyramid.
Pay attention, you people.
Pyramid.
Pyramid. Okay, so you guys ready? I'm about ready to slice it. Parallel to the base. Parallel to the base. You ready?
Pyramid.
Watch.
Where?
Wait, hold on. What shape is the cross section going to be?
Triangle.
A
Oh,
square. It's a square base, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Where's my other one? Here it is. Bam. So this is also a pyramid. A triangle-based pyramid, right? Okay, you guys ready? I'm about ready to do my karate chop again. So what do you think a cross section is going to be? What do we get? Triangle.
What's the base of the ones in Egypt?
They're square base.
All of them?
Yeah.
I was trying.
All right. Makes sense. All right. Look at what you guys got to do here.
What?
Well, you're tripping now, right? Please have your trick. I'm just playing this.
All right. Page 22. This is your guys' practice.
What about the back? The pictures are dark. You can't tell if they are.
They're just two different shaped vases. They're just pottery. All right. So you guys can actually see what this one is. This one's almost a heart shape, so it goes like this. This one.
Why didn't you print it in color, Fisher?
I can't print color. We don't have that option here. Make sense? You guys got stuff to do? Okay. All right. I can't even buy you guys discount candy. How am I going to pay for this? Yes.
Go with the chip money.
Okay, lights on. Okay, look, this is like almost a heart shape.
Is that white outline shape? Are you going to turn on the black or blue?
Watch this.
Oh, what? Okay, stop that.
What is that noise?
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
No, what's that noise? Well, let me get some of that. Let's go. Because this one looks like an alien.
There we go.
What is that?
These are just vases. Does that make better sense?
What
All right, get to work.
Is this supposed to be a sour patch kid?
Stop.
Your face.